Any idea what that is?
A binder full of empty paper made to look like a case file accusing me of murdering Paul Jomas?
No. It's a real case file with all the evidence I've gathered confirming that you killed Paul Jomas.
Oh, my bad. Open it. Any page.
There's the cover page stating this binder's real contents.
Okay, and page 2?
As if I'll let you see the evidence.
Look, I'm glad you're sitting me down and talking to me about this whole murder thing you think I did, but at some point, are you gonna actually ask me questions about it? Also, why did you still have to wear a costume? Like, who are you even supposed to be, a prostitute auditioning for designing women?
These are my regular clothes.
Oh. Out of all the options?
How about we have a drink and just blow off some steam?
Yeah, right. I know what you're doing. You want me to get drunk while you pretend to drink and then hope that I'll confess in my drunkenness. It won't work. I can drink a lot. Also, I'm not guilty.
It's not a game. I'll go shot for shot with you. In fact, I'll drink first.
I mean, yeah, that would make this a lot more bearable, so. Ooh.
Now, let's start with you.
Scott.
We first met when you pretended to be the criminal Paul Jomas. True?
True, but...
Then his son Mack mysteriously disappears after spending time with you. True?
True-ish, but...
Then Paul gets pushed into a wood chipper. You become daddy to his son Jim. His family moves into your house, and you are the new head of the Jomas crime family. True?
You're phrasing it in a way that...
Case closed! Nailed it again.
I didn't do it! I get why it looks suspicious, but I swear these guys just come to me.
Oh, because you're so irresistible. Although, that shirt does fit you nicely.
Thanks. Your opinions on fashion mean a lot to me.
You smell good too. What is that?
I think it's your desperation. You know that I'm gay. Why do you try this tactic?
I just think it's funny how everyone around you goes missing. Paul, Mack, your dog. Starting to sweat, aren't you?
Just feeling embarrassed for you.
Oh, I don't think so. I think you're about to crack.
Hey, Daddy, I need to use the shower. Why is it so dark in here?
Calista decided to stop by and ask me some questions.
Oh, the FBI lady. She couldn't do that in her office?
You'd think, wouldn't you?
What are you supposed to be this time? A southern lesbian in the 80s?
These are just my clothes.
Huh.
Go ahead and shower.
I have an office, by the way. This is just easier.
If by easier you mean crazier, then yes, it is.
Now then, your dog.
Did JJ come in here?
Yeah, he's in the shower.
What's up, baby girl? Hey, you got that Karen weight with you?
Not this time.
Well, maybe we just grab some hairspray and play with what you got.
Just go to the shower. See? They just come out of nowhere.
You know what else came out of nowhere? You! When you pushed Paul into the wood... You pushed Paul into the wood chipper.
He's doing the helicopter!
Damn it, I lost my focus.
Look, how about you and I go into the living room and talk like two normal people? Or like a normal person and you.
Fine. 3 shots in 3 minutes.
Too much?
Never enough.
You doing okay with that?
I got it. Wait, that's not your dog.
Why not?
It's not Jessica.
Nope.
What happened to her?
She left. She was for emotional support and she thought I was getting to be too much, so I got a new one, Ryder.
So this is Ryder?
No, I brought him home and he took one look around and was like, no thanks. So this is Peach. She doesn't really care about anything.
Why the emotional support? Feeling guilty for your crimes? Needing to unload on an unsuspecting dog? Let me rephrase that.
I have anxiety, which you would know if you would talk to me.
Oh, it's that easy, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's one mystery solved. Now, let's talk about why you killed Paul Jomas in cold blood.
Jesus, where's the off switch on this Agatha Christie doll? You're too intense.
Yeah, that's what my ex-boyfriend said. Maybe a drink will help.
How about a double?
Oh, God. I mean, how about a triple?
Great.
No, a double is fine. Oh, jeezies.
I know you're focused on who murdered Paul. Ooh! Ha! Yeah! I'm fine. But you know, there actually is someone trying to kill me.
Allegedly. What would this person's motive be to kill you? Would it be
My prison
your
drama.
prison drama? Oh, you just said that. But is it a coincidence that script is about a man in prison for using air fresheners to transport drugs? The same air fresheners I found in your kitchen drawer?
No, it's not a coincidence.
No, it's not a coincidence. God, you did it again.
The air fresheners were researched. That prisoner was framed. And I'm pretty sure the person who did commit the crime was
Paul Jomas. I said it first. So then, whoever knew your script was about Paul's crimes wants to kill you to protect Paul.
What?
To protect Paul?
I think you're drunk.
I think I'm not.
Well, at least you met someone's trying to kill me. And by the way, I think that someone is James.
The guy that's into the Karen wing?
He doesn't seem murdery to me. He seems more like he'd be fun to do some vampire roleplay with.
What?
What?
If your instincts are so good, why don't you go in there and ask him some questions and see what you think?
Fine.
You're drunk.
I'm fine. Hello?
What's up, hot mama?
Calista Flockhart, FBI.
FB fine. What are you this time, a dancer working the night shift on the Jungle Cruise?
These are just my clothes.
Into it.
I was wondering if maybe you knew something about somebody wanting to kill Scott.
You mean besides the hands of time?
Scott seems to think you want to kill him over his script.
People think I'm a killer, but it's just my smolder. I'm a smolderer.
It's true. James wouldn't kill anybody. He's more the kind of guy who has sex with his friends.
You want to be friends?
I gotta, not drunk.
Shot?
How are you able to do this many shots so fast?
I can drink since very much longer.
What?
I can drink for a long time.
That's not what you said.
Oh my god, you're drunk.
Give me that. Yes, Mama Flockhart, big time! So, my little chat with James actually convinced me that he's not a murderer, he's a smolderer.
Not a word.
So it's highly unlikely anyone's trying to kill you.
There were literally killer chefs in my house on my date. Go ask Jim.
Fine.
You're drunk.
You are. Hi, it's me again, and whoa, I'm dizzy.
Best to ground yourself when I'm smoldering. Tends to have that effect on people.
I actually have a question for Jim.
Sup?
This is totally insane, but did some chefs try to kill Scott?
How did you know that? Are you having a vision?
Scott told me.
Oh, the way you're dressed, I thought you were a psychic from New Jersey.
What happened with the chefs?
Well, D, Scott had this super suspicious guy Brian over for a date, and then F, these chefs tried to murder him.
What happened to A, B, and C?
I never got those grades.
Hey, baby, can you get Scott for me real quick?
Scott?
What?
We're saving this last bit of body wash for when you join us. No undies this time.
I gotta get. I'm not drunk.
Shot?
You sure you can?
Nope.
Yep. Down the hatch, bucko.
Was that even English?
Was that English?
That's what I'm saying.
What?
What?
Godsies, whoopsies,
Good
daisies.
lord. So did Jim tell you about the chefs?
Oh, yeah. Did she say Verwertes Originale when she tried to kill you?
How the hell did you know that?
Yeah, they were there to kill your date, not you. Brian isn't who he seems to be.
What? Who is he? Tell me who he is.
Let's save it for another day.
Yeah, let's put that one on the back burner.
Wow! I feel good. Let's sit down.
Well, at least you're relaxing.
Hey, did James ask about me in there?
Oh god, is that happening? I thought you were in a relationship. You're always talking about your ex-boyfriend. Not that I'm
Honey,
asking.
you should ask. My ex-boyfriend Mark was over the other night and suddenly decides he wants to talk. And I'm like, now I'm literally on top of you. But that's so Mark. So then I had to dismount, take the saddle off his back, turn up the wind machine, and then he's all like, I miss us. And I'm like, what's different? You're here all the time. And then I caught a glimpse of myself in the mirror, topless, wearing a full beard, still holding his leash. And I had to ask myself, is this the life that I want for myself? And a voice inside answered, yes. Just not with him. You're a good listener.
Thanks. I tend to be hyper-focused when I'm scared.
Maybe if you don't turn out to be a murderer, we could hang sometime.
I kind of resist the idea of making friends. This would be an excellent case in point.
Yeah, I know you. You push people away because you think everyone's crazy and you're the sane one.
Yeah, that's about right. Also, I have abandonment issues. Seems like every time I let someone close, next thing I know, they're gone. Where's my dog?
I think I heard her go out the front door.
Oh man, another one.
So you lose a lot of people. Besides the one you killed?
Nice try. I don't know, it's like my agent got fired, Whitney's hiding in the woods, Mack went to India.
Yeah, that never made sense to me.
Oh, but riding your boyfriend like a horse made perfect sense. Actually, that does sound kind of hot.
Why would Matt go to India?
I don't know, but it's what he said on the voicemail he left me.
Voicemail?
Yeah, I can play it for you. It's kind of staticky, though.
Hey, Daddy.
Scott.
Daddy Scott. I'm going to marry an actress in India. Wish me luck. Hannah Montana sucks.
See? He went to marry an actress in India.
He didn't say he's gonna marry an actress in India. He said he's gonna bury an axe in Indiana.
What? No.
Hey, Daddy.
Scott.
Daddy Scott. I'm going to marry an axe in Indiana. Wish me luck. Hannah Montana sucks.
See?
I thought he went to marry an actress in India.
It made sense to you that your gay friend married a woman in India?
Well, his dad had issues with him being gay, and there was this whole Nick Jonas thing, and I just try not to care.
If that's true, and if he went to bury an axe, maybe this message is proof that it was Mack who killed Paul.
Hey, we gave up on waiting for you to join us.
But I did save you that last bit of soap because I care. Also, I just left the camera running in there, so it'll just record you when you're showering like usual.
Okay, well, what do you mean like usual?
I have a question about your brother Mack.
Who?
Mick or Mack? Mick or Mack?
Dude, you're making no sense.
Drunk.
Whatever, your brother.
Did he and your dad fight a lot?
Not really. Growing up, he was always glued to my dad's hip. But that's what he gets for playing with hot glue guns.
He left this message saying he was gonna bury an axe in Indiana. Maybe they fought about something and Mack went to make peace, but it went badly and he killed your dad?
I wouldn't put it past him. Like, he made some pretty terrible choices. He was still listening to Jessica Simpson when she went country.
I guess. But oh, I forgot to tell you, my dad's alive.
What?
Paul's alive?
Totes alive. I got a text from him a few days ago.
What did it say?
You up.
Interesting choice of words to say to his son.
You don't seem very excited to find out he's alive.
We weren't close. Daddy Scott's more my dad than he ever was.
Maybe Scott's your real dad.
You're drunk.
He's not. I can prove it.
Oh, God.
See?
Well, that's one way to prove it. Faster than a DNA sample.
Oh, I can give you that.
That's okay.
Look, I love talking to you guys, but I'm like tired of talking to you guys. Bring the Karen wig next time.
By the way, you seem really drunk.
Well, someone was cut up in that wood chipper.
You didn't know if it was for sure Paul?
Well, there wasn't a lot left.
Didn't you run the DNA?
Right. Not a bad idea. I might throw up.
So, we're good now, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Should we order pizza?
Yes. Also, I can't feel my hands.
Oh.
See, I told you I could go shot for shot with you.
Oh my God, you seem so drunk all night.
Oh, you did.
You did?
You.
Oh my God, no, you were all like...
You want to be friends?
I got it. Not drunk. Down the hatch, Bracco.
That wasn't even English.
Was that in English?
That's what I'm saying.
What?
What?
Daddy Scott's more my dad than he ever was.
Maybe Scott's your real dad! And you were all like...
No Wendy's this time.
I get it. Oh. I'm not drunk.
Down the hatch, Bucko.
That wasn't even English.
Was that English?
That's what I'm saying.
What?
What?
I have a question about your brother Mack.
Who?
Mick or Mack? Mick or Mack?
Dude, you're making no sense.
Drunk.
Whatever, your brother. Let's make margaritas. You okay?
Wait, shut up. Yeah, let's make margaritas. Yes.